Alright, we're streaming! Stream time! I'm up. I swear. Jesus Christ. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright, now I know no one's here, so I'm gonna test something because I'm curious to see if it works. I downloaded Better TTV for my channel, so I had made an emote called AI Chatter, and yes, it works. Comes up here just as the word. That sucks. But does it come up on stream? Is chat on? Chat is on. It might just take a sec to load. I know my stream gets delayed quite a bit for like whatever reason. Maybe I have to do it while it's live. Oh, actually, I just realized I should do that. That makes sense. AI Chatter. I want to see it pop up on the Scribe. Hi again. What's up, Blockster? What's good? I got Better TTV. I'm trying to see if things pop up, but for some reason they're not popping up on here. Am I just stupid? Huh. That's weird. Is it popping up for you? Any of the chat boxes? I don't know nothing about streaming, so can do nothing. All good. I'm gonna kind of figure this out because you see the messages, right? They're coming up as emotes now. So you can do like Pog. I don't know. That's kind of nice. I just don't know how to why it's not coming up on here. Like on the actual screen. What? What? Hold up. This is weird. Whatever. I see Pog as text. What? Oh, you might have to have Better TTV installed on your browser. That might be it. I don't know how it works. Oh, that kind of sucks. Hold up. I'll show you what the image is. Give me 2 seconds. Where is it? Desktop. There we go. This is it. This. On my phone now. XD. Yeah, this is AI Chatter because I downloaded that AI app to do AI art of me, which I know people hate, but I thought it was really funny to use this as an emote. So that's kind of what's happening right now. It's funny. It's for when we start talking about all that. Hit. Alright, so outside of Better TTV, which I'm happy about. Yo, Martis, what's goody, brody? Ugh. Do you guys follow me on Instagram? I'm curious on how people found me. If it was like all YouTube or Instagram. I'd be more happy if it was YouTube, to be honest. And it's going good. It is going good. I'm just Instagram bet. I'm doing great. I didn't actually sleep at all last night. It's like 9:40 right now, so I'm in crazy state. I found you by Mob Psycho vid. Ooh, sick. The one on YouTube, or did you come across it on Instagram? Because I did post it on both. Anyways, I have two things that I wanted to work on. So the render that I needed to do for the car chase thing. Oh, YouTube. Sick, let's go. I prefer that. I don't know why. I kind of don't like Instagram. That's just me. But I have to finish the sound design for the car chase sequence thing. because that is done. I had to make a new render actually this morning, and I also want to do a thing. How's the blue lock video going? Okay, so I can show you the updates on that. I made a 3D model of an anime character using Vroid. I made a soccer ball. I kind of started on the environment. It's gonna take me like a day because my goal is to use the mocap suit just to there's nothing to see besides characters. Like they're not animated yet. I have to put the mocap suit on to actually do all the movements. So that's gonna happen, which then gives me to my other point. There is a contest that Rokoko is doing for like Tinder profiles, and mocap cool, yes. They're doing a contest for I don't know. It was like a Tinder profile thing on their. It's like you make a 3D character and you make a Tinder profile for them, and it's like an 8-second animation, and you can animate it however you want. They kind of recommend using their new AI motion capture tool, which just uses like a video off your phone of you doing a movement and it'll give you mocap, which is cool. Shouldn't have had to spend $4,000 on a mocap suit, but that's it's hopefully still better. But we're doing that. I kind of wanted to start today. I had an idea because a winner will get a suit. But because I already have the fucking suit, I was thinking if I do win, I can give it away to somebody. I think that would be cool. Like, give it away to somebody. If I do win. I doubt it, but, like, if I do win, I will give it away. Because none of the other prizes seem that great. But apparently you can win a mocap suit, which is, like, $4,000 and $40. Very specific price. It's not a waste of money. I hate animation hard, man. I needed it. Oh, I'm broke. So sad. So sad. Oh. But yeah, that's the goal. I kind of wanted to do the Tinder mocap is useful. Yeah, it's extremely useful for everything that I do now. By the way, Blockster, you probably should check out my Instagram. I don't know if you use it, and I don't like plugging stuff that much, but my Instagram has a lot more like edits that come out, because like stuff like my car chase R&D don't get posted on my YouTube. I only post most of those like smaller render things that sometimes I do on stream on there. Bit. It's in the description. I have that in my Patreon, which I gotta put the Blue Lock stuff on Patreon today. Someone remind me. I gotta upload the eye files, the project file for the eyes, as well as the eye asset, and I want to upload like the 3D models that I made. Oh yeah, I'll show you. Let me just open up Blender quick. I do gotta open up chat on my phone. I'm getting a third monitor soon. I mean, a second monitor soon. Do not worry. Alright. There's that. I can X out of this. This is on live chat. Bet. Alright. Wait. Give me a sec. Let me just open it up. I got something else opened up, which is not cool. Alright. Yeah, open. Okay. Saw your Insta? Bet. Yeah, I don't post like a whole lot on there, especially right now. A lot of it comes either from stream now or me working on random stuff. JLX Rosa follows you. XD, nice. Yes, I text him every so often about advice on stuff. That's kind of the thing that happens. I think he followed me like almost a year ago, like when he first started doing videos. Or first started blowing up when I was in LA for a little bit. Anyways, this is the character. I was using Vroid Maker because this shit, if it loads textures, is kinda nice. For anime characters, at least, it's kinda nice. I still have to, like, I want to add numbers to it, and I kinda, like, did a basic uniform for him, but it's not exact. And then we have the soccer ball. We should do a collab or should work as a team. I want to. I have asked him before if he needed any help on the what's it called? Have you seen his Naruto thing that he's making right now? I did kind of ask him if he wanted help on that. He's kind of good on help, apparently. I think he has like a team that he's working for. Can you find any blue lock models or something on the internet? Fuck no. I looked them up. They don't exist. So I made my own. Vroid Maker? Where is it? Vroid Studio, I mean? Perfect. I don't gotta do shit. My phone's in the way. I can't find buttons. But yeah, no, I couldn't find any blue blue lock models. I just added the eyes that I made from After Effects as the actual eyes. So now, when you go in rendered, he all spooky. And they glow. Also, I had to retexture them because the way that Vroid models get textured onto here, or get brought into actual Blender, is kind of toon shaded in the fact that they would have emitted their own light and not really reacted to light the same way that I wanted it to, especially for scenes like this, if I wanted it to be like, ooh, eyes, big, boom. Do you buy an Adobe subscription? Yes, I do. I do. Though, I don't want to, even though I use it all the time. Also, I did re-rig it, because it does come with a rig, but I re-rigged him so it had Mixamo bones, so I could actually mocap it easier. Almost everyone uses pirated version. Adobe subscription overpriced. It's $20. To be honest, it's not that bad, and because I was doing it for... Once I started doing it for work, I didn't mind. Because I originally pirated After Effects for like the longest time, especially doing AMVs and stuff, and then I what's it called? I think what ended up happening, I was using CC 2019, then their genuine software kicked in, and then fucking from India, so it's overpriced. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. But this thing, Adobe Genuine Software Integration, whatever it is, integration, they kind of caught on and gave me like a time limit until when I actually had to start paying for it, because they were like, you have 20 days and then we're disabling your account. And I was like, what the fuck? How you going to disable my account? I was making stuff, and then I started paying for it from there. They reduced my price to like $15 for the year, a month, and then now it's like 20, which is great, I suppose. But yeah, this is the model. There's not much done here. I want to add fucking things to the t-shirt for like numbers and stuff. I don't know how much is necessary. He also has face bones. Or not face bones, what is it? Facial things, so that way I can maybe animate face animations. Which is great because it comes with Vroid to be able to do that. And then we have is this the background that I'm looking for? I think this might be it. Yeah, this one's it. So you'll see you'll see this weird line. I like, which 3D software do you think is better than Blender and why? I only use Blender, if anything, maybe Cinema 4D, but I think you can just do way more in... I can't say that. You can do way more in other programs. This is just way easier. I used to use Cinema, and I used to use Maya. So those are my only two experiences with 3D before I got into Blender, but Blender's just easy. So like I prefer it. But I started doing this with like having stuff like spread out, like this is grass assets, so now wherever the camera's looking is all that's in view, and it spawns in like a game. But it's really helpful because sometimes the shit fucking sucks dick trying to render all the grass that I do want it to have, and at least this is like somewhat performance, like good with performance right now. Blue lock background is easy because it's just a box. For real. The only thing I'm having a problem with was texturing certain things. Like I figured out how to get different grass textures to make it feel like a soccer field. Like with the actual lines, whatever those lines are for. Also, is this in cycles? Yeah. I don't know if we're rendering this in cycles. I was planning on doing this in Eevee because of time, but we could do it in here. I'm just more worried about the wall texture because if you don't get that right, it's gonna look so plain. But I'm trying to maximize performance right now with all the other stuff. What you gonna do when the ball hits the net of the goal? You know, that's a good question. I didn't plan that far ahead. There is a add-on. Hold up. Blender add-ons. What's is it Blender Hub? Is Blender Hub the place where you get add-ons? No. What the fuck? Where do you get add-ons for Blender? Oh, this is where I did go. Okay, hold up. There's a... What's the name of it? There's like something with like a collision. Oh my god. Or if I look up cloth, I'm pretty sure it comes up. Modeling cloth, human generator, blah blah. UV mesh. What the fuck? I don't remember what it was, but it creates like a collision box around whatever object you have, and it will mesh to form that object. So I can do it based on physics. I have to download it though. I don't have it installed, but I do know what it is, and I just have to remember what site it's on, because I'm... Oh, Blender Market! Oh my god. There we go. Cloth. Simply cloth? No. Collision? I could be stupid right now. How do you spell collision? Oh god. Interactive physics editor? No. God, I don't know the name of it. This is making me annoyed because I do not know. Go to all products and go to free. Models, materials, scripts, add-ons, animation. what's the video gonna be? I mean, what's the plan? Same song. I think it's just gonna be like him kicking around the ball a little bit and then kind of doing like that the eye effect, obviously, and then he just kind of like kicks the ball in the goal, really cool, like it's an anime. And then like the ball's gonna be on fire or some shit, and then it hits the goal, and then bing bang boom, it's done. Obviously it'll be better than what I'm describing it, but that is like probably the best. What is this? Hold up, I'm seeing new add-ons and I'm kind of curious now. This is why I can't go on Blender Market. Nope. Automated process for fast result, particle-based debris, and smoke. What? Hold the phone. $30. I'm broke, I can't. And the energy around him should look cool. Yep. What's the, were you here last time I don't know if I have it. It might be in my Dropbox. Yeah, so after stream, I made an IRL version that I fucking hate, by the way. It is so cringe, but this was the IRL version. It's cringe. It's cringe. Don't judge me on this, but it is cringe. The idea is not the same as what I was going to do, but similarly, energy on the eyes, kind of this vignetting effect, or vendetta blind effect for the highlights, energy around the eyes like this, and then probably some maybe energy around him, but that's kind of like on a maybe basis, if that makes sense, because it's kind of weird, kind of sus. I just want to recreate this. This is what I want to recreate. TikTok kind of cringe. XD, no offense. It is. I fucking hate TikTok. This is why I'm doing it in 3D. My friend was supposed to come over, right? Hold up. My friend was supposed to come over to do this with me because I was gonna record him because he can do like, I don't know, like he looks better for like the stuff that I wanted to do, and I could control the camera and I could like kind of move it in a cool way. But like I didn't have that, so imagine me fucking imagine me setting up a fucking tripod right there, sitting over here looking stupid. Alright? It's cringe. TikTok cringe. I hate doing it. This is why I don't use my face. It's stupid. And now I'm annoyed because he didn't come over because he canceled last minute, and I was kind of pissed because I still had to do the video. So I made like 2 versions, hated both, and I was like, I'm fucking doing it. So I'm gonna go in the mocap suit and just do it 3D, because I guess that's what we do. You know, when I film myself, it's always cringe. For real, it's always cringe. It was more cringe to do it on stream. That was the cringe part for me. I could not do that shit on stream. I swear. When to shoot someone else is awesome. I know. Just easier. You get to control the camera, tell them how to pose. It feels less awkward. But like I was on stream, I like had to like go onto the be right back screen just so I could like film shit without it feeling without it feeling weird, at least. Ugh. I guess we could do some of the, they just act better. Yeah. I didn't really know what to do and look better. For real. It's because I'm ugly. I think I'm gonna, I didn't mean to open that part up. I was gonna open up After Effects. I wanna finish the car chase R&D. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to... no, you not. Aw. The dot's making me feel like that's sarcastic with the smiley face. You're way better looking than me, not gonna lie. Aw, you guys are cute. Don't take compliments. Well, don't do that. Hold up. We're gonna... So, I have like... What is it? 4 shots. Where did I export? Hold up. Where the fuck agree with that? Damn. Okay. I will not... I'm gonna pretend like you guys aren't talking to me. Oh, that's why. I didn't render it out. Okay. So I have all the shots. And I re-rendered this because it looked like shit initially. It still kind of looks like shit, but I didn't spend that much time on it. So we're gonna kind of just use it and hopefully sound design it to look better. It looks cool now that I'm looking back at it. I had to retime everything because it looks so awkward initially. And I had to comp in all these sparks and shit. But I had to time it so now this jump looks a little bit more awkward than I like. Whatever. For the official Cyberpunk video, which, by the way, is still... I'm still aiming to finish it in February. It is going to take me... Sorry, I need to go. See you later. See you, BB. Oh, goody. Come back later if you want. I don't know how long I'm going to be on stream, but I should be on for a little while. That should be done in February, though it's like almost a 15 to 20 minute animation. Like there's a first act, a second act, and a third act. The second act involves this car chase kind of sequence, but not with these clips. This is just me practicing. And the third act is kind of the fight scene with Atom Smasher. The first act, because I made a reference mood board animatic of it, it is straight up 6 minutes. So I already know the shit's gonna be 15 minutes or 20 minutes. And I'm annoyed. But we had the mocap suit, so I don't have to do as much animation, or like by hand. So, and most of the environment's already done. So then after that, it's just render times. And then I'm not looking forward to that, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, we gotta do this. The only other thing I have to do, because I did not composite any of this, I guess we can do a compositing tutorial, was this extra shot, because I knew there needed to be an interlude shot, which was just this rocket, which I might cut up, because I don't know if it's too long. Looks cool. It's actually my first time seeing it because I rendered this straight up 5 minutes before I started stream. Actually, I made this 5 minutes before I started stream. And the background's not official. Don't worry about that. I don't like this background. Thank God I made a CC preset for this because I was lazy and I don't want to redo it 24/7. What the fuck did I just do? Huh? No. Get back out there. The fuck do you think you're doing? Gross. Yeah, anyways, I just have to sound design this. I think it'll be quick. It shouldn't take me too long to do. There's a lot more green than it should be. Or my eyes are just fucking terrible right now. comping tutorial. Get all the effects for one shot, and because everything is in the same lighting conditions and everything, just save it as a preset. That's the tutorial. And then you're good. Tint, curves, deep glow, or just glow, and a lens flare. But this is the auto tracking lens flare because I'm lazy and I don't like tracking lens flares. If I don't have to. Hell yeah. I am deleting this preset later. It's not necessary outside of this. Outside of this. Oh, I like how that loops though. It kind of loops back into itself. I had animated the missile on a curve too, and I just added like this particle stream of this solid that was somewhat transparent or really transparent, but for some reason it kind of looks like smoke. And I was doing that for all the clips. Like this shot, for instance, all of the ground dust, I mean it's a little bit more obvious here, but these are all just deformed spheres that are emitted by particles, but their alpha is at like 0.1. So it's pretty much transparent, and that mixed with motion blur kind of just works. I think this is like the better shot of them in terms of how it works. Oh, you gonna work? After Effects! Stop being a bitch. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a better version. I think the colors look a little bit better, but I don't know. But yeah, it's this shot, and then it cuts to this shot, which is way brighter. Now I'm looking at it. But this is why we do this. Once we put the shots together, we realize that we fucked up. Kinda. Unless it doesn't really matter that much. Because it is always an R&D, and nothing matters in R&D. Alright. These are all out of order. Shot 2 is the last shot. Because I render these at different times because I knew it didn't make any sense. Actually, I rendered these out of order specifically because this shot sucked ass to do volumes. It literally, I woke up this morning and it finished. And I had like started it like the whole day yesterday. So, I hate volumes. This is why I went with this type of version for smoke. If I can avoid it, I will. Explosion simulations are not my I'm not a fan. And I don't know how this plays with this clip, so we will see. Okay. Oh my god. It's gonna do this? Really? Oh, you know what I just realized? I am so sorry. My custom stream music. Forgot about that. I don't. That timing is so off. Thing is, I couldn't even let this finish rendering because it actually shoots off to the side to follow through with this, but I couldn't let it finish because of time. I wouldn't have been able to use my computer today. And I needed to get this done. So maybe we can fake this with some transform stuff and position in or something like that. So I guess we're doing a little bit of comp work, including sound design. Sorry, I'm like always blanking on shit. This is where AMVs come in handy. Or learning how to do AMVs come in handy. You just transition stuff like an AMV and then you're good. God, I hate speed grabs. I hate speed grabs. I will never not hate speed grabs. Why can I not edit it? The hell? Do you like not have a thing anymore for that? I guess we can do this. We'll just... I think it just needs a bit of a rotation to... Just for the rest of that. And then we'll be solid. We'll be solid after that, I think. I hate the fact that I had to zoom in. The zoom in does not help. Maybe... I don't like this idea, but I think it might be the only way that I can fix this without having to re-render anything, which I'm not doing. Ow, my leg. Idios, what's up? Yo, yo. We are working on cyberpunk-based chase. Just got here. Did I miss anything? Not really. I just kind of started comping together this sequence for practice for when I do a car chase scene in a... Can I see the progress? Yeah, all the clips are rendered. I'm just fixing this transition right here because they don't really match up, but I kind of have to deal with it because I can't re-render this, but... Either way, we're gonna sound design it. That was my main goal, but because the scene's fucked up, I had to fix it. I hate it. For the actual video, like the actual Cyberpunk thing, I know this is gonna look way better, but I fucking hate this. I hate this fucking click. It looks so stupid. Whatever. And then this just looks stupid, but I didn't time it right. Or I didn't let this finish rendering, because it actually does flip this way. It would have made more sense. And I'm kind of like, I'm just annoyed. Whatever. We will sound design it. It's not that important. It's just practice, because the actual Cyberpunk video is going to be like 20 minutes long, and I have to spend way too much time analyzing every bit of animation that I don't need to do right now. That's all that matters. I just wanted to practice a car rig. That's all I wanted to do, but for some reason I decided to go so crazy with everything. Okay. Also, let me know, is this better? Is this a better idea? Do we give it bars? Do we give it the cinematic bars? See, I don't mind these first 3 clips. It's just the last 2. There definitely needs to be like an in-between clip here, but I do not care. I do not care. I'm getting rid of the black bars. It's going on Instagram. It's not going on anything crazy, so I can't really focus on it. Now let's get some sound effects. Sound effects. What will we look up? Car revving sound effects. I don't know how to spell revving. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta grab my headphones because I realize I do need to hear this. I'm back. I'm back. I should just hook this up to Bluetooth. Though the audio gets super delayed for me, so kind of don't like the headphones for that reason. It's just the wire that bothers me. Put that under my keyboard, cause boo. Okay. That sounds like super in the distance, so that's my only problem with this. Ew, that sounded so crusty. Ew. I should just go on freesound.org. I'm not gonna lie, man. These fucking YouTube sound clips are so trash. Oh god, so bad. I don't have any of my fucking sound effects organized whatsoever, nor do I have any car sound effects. This is my first time animating a car in my life. What is this sound? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, we're done. I don't know what the fuck that was. What the fuck was that? Oh no. Oh god, okay, car. I'm just I'm gonna move on from that. Car driving on dirt road sound effect. God, I don't want a fucking SUV sound effect. Who wants that? Is this for people to sleep to or something? Oh god, they do. They actually have that. Fuck. Oh no. Alright, we're going on free sound. I just gotta make sure nothing comes up. Hold up. We're going on free sound. I'm not fucking dealing with this shit. Let me log in. Alright. Gunshot. Oh shit, someone died. Okay. Car. I don't know, I just want to see what they have. This does remind me, I do want to make a song later, to be honest. Car driving dirt road. That's what I want right now. What electric car sounding ass is driving on a dirt road this slow? I need a fast one. I need fucking fast. I don't want to hear it from the inside of an SUV. Pog! Did I just say Pog out loud? Oh god. I've been watching too much Twitch. Oh god. Alright, I'm downloading sound effects because I know what I need, kinda, and I'm guessing so hard. The tires in the skirts, car drift. Actually, I need it. Car drift gravel. That kind of sucks because there's only one. I don't know if it's going to sound too repeated if I use that. What would be another rumbling? I don't even know. What's a good sound? Car, drive, dirt, bad. Help me sound. I don't know. There's no sounds for that. That's trash. These are like so subtle sound effects. It's kind of suck dick, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, maybe intense driving. Wow, so intense. Okay, okay. Jesus Christ, phone, I swear to God. You are the trashiest thing I have to hold on to. Okay, now this is just... What? This isn't that bad. I could probably use this. See, I don't do sound design. So it's just like professionally. So I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just guessing sounds that I might need. So stupid. Okay. We done with that one. Well, I was gonna call it there. I need a missile sound effect and then an explosion one. Actually, I have an explosion one, so it'll be good. Fuck it. We always go with the first one we find. Rule number 1 at creating things fast. It's not bad. No, I'm not downloading. God. I don't have money. The hell you think I am? I already have an explosion. Wisping bullets. Bullets flying by. The fuck do you want me to look up? I need a bullet. I don't want music. I don't know what the term is for when they whisk by and they're like, zing! They zip. I need that. Bullet. Fly. There we go. That's what I want. Again, I don't have any money. Free sound. Stop begging. God. Be humble. Alright. I guess we're going to try this. I don't know how far we're going to get with just using this, but we will figure it out. What is this one? Hopefully it'll work. That's all I'm hoping. That's all we can hope for right now. Who the fuck is talking? Oh, and then I need a skid, like metal screeching on the floor, definitely. Okay. What is this? Oh, I think I was just gonna add this on top to layer some sounds. I know a little bit. I know a little bit of sound design. I'm just stupid. That's fine though. We're allowed to be stupid. Hello. I was looking for sounds. I'm just kind of stupid, man. I'm stupid. I don't know how to sound design. We're trying. Freesound.org kind of sucks sometimes. This is gonna go here. Wow, this animation is a big step from your previous stuff. Holy fuck. Thanks. This shot kind of sucks dick. And then this follow through sucks dick, but I also couldn't let the animation finish rendering because I didn't have enough time today. And I needed to finish this so that way I could do this on stream. So it's like boom, and it doesn't follow through correctly. It's fine. We're gonna let it slide because this stuff looks cool. That's all that matters. The motion blur is nice as well. Dang, thank you. I actually rendered with a decent amount of motion blur. Alright, that's what I want. We're gonna kind of have these come in through it getting as close to camera as possible. I don't know why I did that. That's kind of bad. And then probably have another one over here. Just about. Boom. And then I have to upload a also my voice is still scuffed, but tomorrow might be better. Bet. We can record whenever. Just let me know. Did I already use this? Am I stupid? No, I didn't. Alright. I know I was layering a bunch of stuff. Oh, this is the one I downloaded off YouTube. Alright. And then I'm gonna add like a song on top to hopefully muddy a lot of these sounds. I just have this drift sound effect that I need to add in for all the drifts, which kind of sucks because I have to time that. There's only a few I have to time. Good luck. I just came to say hi. Gonna eat dinner. Come eat dinner with me, son. It's all good. Go enjoy your dinner, BB. We can chat later about whatever. Just text me. Actually, that's technically a drift. And then that is definitely a drift. I hate that I have to reuse sound effects. That's kind of the only thing I'm not a super big fan of. And then, yeah, alright. Then I just have to add like the explosion sound effect. I'm gonna pre-comp that. Is it bad that I sound design in After Effects? I feel like it is. We're not gonna talk about it. Alright, these definitely need to be edited to like nothing. They need to be edited to oblivion, son. I can't have these sticking around for too long. This one needs to be louder than the other one. Maybe slow it down just a little bit. Yeah, that sounds a little bit deeper. We'll do that. Actually, this might be stupid, but I'm gonna try it. And then we'll just build this up a little bit. And then I have sound effects for the rest of this, but we'll just call this car missile. I'm just gonna slightly stay organized, even though I kinda don't care. Kinda don't, kinda do not. Wait. Oh, I had more drift sounds? Too late. we're not using it. It's fine. If I feel like it, I will. But I am running off of 0 hours of sleep, so we're gonna kinda chug away. Alright, I need to... My friend made some sound effects, because he does actual sound design work, and he goes to school for it and all that, so he made some sound effects that he sent me. I actually might ask him later on to send me some more, because he only sent me a small amount of things to use. Not that one. I think it's this one. The big explosion. I'm a bass boost it. I just want to hurt people's ears or phone, or yeah, their phone speakers if they play this. Not actually. -100. No. That shit is crunchy, bro. I swear. That's a mad crunchy ass fucking thing. Oh, that's another one? Yeah, we'll layer it. Why not? I don't have that many sound effects or explosions, and I might as well use the one that my friend made for me. Alright, and then we need some sort of like ember sound effects, which he doesn't make, so we could probably use this. I only have a few sound effects. I really need to amp up these because I do not have a lot. I think we'll do that. Definitely a candle burning. Do we have anything in here that's like good rumbling? Yeah, I'm gonna use this and the candle burning, but I might download another one for sparks specifically. Yeah, that's just kind of like an extra sound effect for no reason. That's what people who do sound effects do. They just add shit for no reason, right? I'm not alone on this. Alrighty, let's do that. I'm gonna just up the amp. Really fucking blow people's speakers out. Oh my god. I'm glad I just realized I'm glad I have the audio turned down on Streamlabs for desktop. I feel like you guys don't have the full brute force that this is right now. It is definitely clipping hard. I hate that this goes so low for no reason too. Like, you get a maximum of 12 decibels plus, but you can go down to like negative 1 million for whatever reason. When do you actually use that is my question. Alright, so I just need sparks. Maybe an extra explosion to replace the other two. I don't really know or care. Metal scraping and definitely sparks. Yeah. Maybe some impact too for the car actually landing. I think that's kind of valid. Something like that. Fuck. Who the fuck is that? God, it's like giving me that innate fucking sense of the ski. It's like when you rub your nails on a chalkboard type shit. Oh, God damn. That's ass. Yeah, I don't know. This is like kind of the best one. I could probably elongate it, make it sound more full than it is. We'll do that. This. Let me hear it. It needs to sound way deeper than that. I think we'll like layer like the normal sound and then like a lower sounding one. And then maybe even a lower sounding one. Cause why not? And then do that comp L plus ratio means then I can quiet this down towards the end. And then I think this is the same, yeah. We need this, which we will bring back out. And a loud metal thud. Oh my god. Thud. That's not a bad one. We could probably layer that with something. If I'm being realsies. Not bad. It just needs to definitely be layered with like something like more impactful. I don't know. I don't want a dry thud. Do that as well. And maybe even layer that on top of that as well. Here, let me pre-comp this more. I'll make a sounds folder because I am. There we go. Alright, we're almost done. I think I'm just gonna talk. What the fuck? Oh my god. I thought someone was just whispering in my ear for a second. Jesus Christ, what was that? Should we use my friend's song? I want to see what it sounds like on the video. You need Motion V2 to sort your stuff in the media bin. What's that do? Hold up. I've never heard of that. Wait, is it just... What? Why would I need this? I think I'm good. I don't do like motion graphics stuff. I usually have to customize everything. It's not usually like as plain basic as doing normal easing. Or even burst name stuff. I thought you meant like this area. Where the comp files are. I mean, I might look into it, but I don't think I need it for what I do, since most of my work is in Blender now. Oh, that'd be sick, but it doesn't time right. Just like make this like dead loud. I hope I don't get copyright strike. Con, if you wait, hold up. Con, if you copyright strike me, I swear to God, we're homies. Don't copyright strike me. I love you. Don't do that. Yeah, that's what I meant. There's an option to sort the media files out in the project window. How does it do that though? Does it like separate like audio files with audio files and stuff like that? Because I also don't mind doing it this way. I'm super used to it, but if that's what it does, that might be cool. We will see. Jesus Christ, my ears. Yep, alright. Oh, I need to time that way better, which means I have less room at the beginning. I feel like it makes zero sense to use this song. I'm sorry, COD. I don't know when to use your song. I might use it in the official piece. I don't know. Such a good song, though. It is a good song. It's all pumped up. This is like a pump song. Another good one is Flow, but that's more for easing, and you don't do that no more. Yeah, I mean, I ease sometimes. I had to kind of do time remapping for this, but I don't usually. What are your specs? Ryzen. Hold up. This is usually how I check. GeForce RTX 2070 Super and an AMD Ryzen 5 3066 core processor. And I run a 750 RX. I think it's an RX battery. And I have 32 gigabytes of dedicated RAM. I don't know the rest though, because my friend had to buy the computer for me, or build it. Well, that's sick though. Sick. Dedicated web. Oh, that's funny. I don't know why. I'm still living in 2013, man. 2016, whatever fucking year that video came out. I'm gonna play this at full fucking quality. I just updated my RAM to 16 to 48. Sick. I do have to upgrade soon. I want to upgrade my power supply first, but I want to upgrade my CPU and fucking GPU. AE still be crashing though? Yeah, this almost crashed like 3 times already. Nothing helps. Nothing helps AE not crash. That's all I know. The only thing that doesn't crash with better stuff is Blender or 3D programs. After Effects will always crash, even with like a fucking 4080 and like a whatever a good CPU is, because that's the only thing I don't know about. I'm a full volume music for now. It might give it some breathing room. My work computer is like an inch off of a NASA computer and AE still crashes on that thing. God, this is why we don't like Adobe here. Adobe can suck it, alright? Adobe's the worst program to ever exist. I swear. I'm gonna put a clip of me dabbing in this. I don't know why. I feel like it's appropriate. No, I'm not gonna dab. Alright, perfect. That's the clip. I'm putting that in the end. I just gotta upload it to Dropbox. Perfect. Perfect. It's such a shit post. Oh, God. Wait, hold up. Is it call it? Shit. Forgot which the buttons was for height. Oh, it's G. Perfect. Perfect video. Done. Alright, we'll play it one more time, run it back, and I'm done. I know it would probably take more than it's worth, but a 3D Demon Slayer edit would go nuts. I am thinking about it. I have a Cyberpunk video, which is, I mean, this is the Cyberpunk thing. I'm kind of workshopping an idea for a car scene. This isn't the official version, but I have like a 20-minute animation that I'm working on for February. Probably not coming out February. Who knows? But after that, when the next season of Demon Slayer comes out, I guarantee you I will do a Demon Slayer thing. Guarantee. Seal of approval. I will do it. We're running this back. Wait, did I already run it back? I'm running it back again if I did. One more time. Perfect. I love it. I do. It's OP. Hell yeah. I gotta. We'll kind of see. We'll see how the animation goes. I doubt I'm gonna have time to finish everything in time, but we will try. Let's try to not get this to clip. I just want to amplify it a little bit because you can't hear the audio whatsoever. You were here for that recording of that. I don't know if it's just me, but this needs to be like way louder at the beginning. Top it off with a little JRB smiley. Right at the end. Alright, I'm definitely done with doing this stuff. I think it's good enough for an R&D practice thing that took me like a day after figuring out the car rig. Ugh. Okay. Bet. We can go full cam. I'm just gonna render this out. Wait, did I center this? I didn't. I think it'll be fine. Load, 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 load. I might not have time to start the other things. Everything looks really good in my opinion. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so I just gotta, give me 2 seconds. No, actually, no, that's fine. I'd rather not do that. So the environment for that is not the official environment for like the Badlands and Cyberpunk. I modeled the cars, like all the vehicles myself, and I textured them, and then I figured out how to do a car rig. So then I was like, I really want to test it, and then I decided to make this. So I had to make an environment really quickly, but the actual environment I'm going to spend some actual time on, and there's also going to be more cars, because I did model another car like 2 days ago at really late at night. So that's going to happen. And I was going to work on something else today, but I don't think I have enough time to start it, and I'm not necessarily in the mood to start it. I do have to mocap the blue lock stuff. That's the only thing. I'm doing a blue lock edit too. That's supposed to come out like at least next week. Not this week, but next week maybe. Hopefully like last edit of the year. Probably blue lock. And then it's going to be like a quick thing that I'm a mocap later with my suits. And then it's crazy that I have a mocap suit. I just gotta say that I always forget. Sometimes I just see it and I'm like, damn. I gotta appreciate it more. I worked hard to get that goddamn suit. Oh my god. I've heard about Blue Lock. It's so good! What is it about? Alright, I'm gonna give you a synopsis, alright? Hold up, I can go in this now. I'm gonna give you a synopsis. It is basically haiku. It's not like haiku. It's like Kuroko no Basket because of like the power kind of idea. Like they kind of have powers, but it's more of like a mental power rather than like actual powers. Either way, it's like Kuroko no Basket, but in soccer, but add Squid Game. It's also Squid Game. It's like mixture. It's like mixed. It's all of it. It's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie, it is very hype. So I'm doing an edit, and I don't know if you've kept, like, I don't know if you watch football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. I do not give a fuck. Nah, I gotta peep that. For real, it's actually like, it's crazy good. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I had like heard news about Blue Lock for like a year before it came out. Like when it was announced, I like heard about it. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna like a soccer anime. And then I was like, damn. Like I might like it better than haiku. Kind of. Haiku is like wholesome. Blue Lock is like, I'ma fucking kill you, I'm the best. And I like that. I like it. Also, I don't know if anybody has better TTV, but I do have emotes now, and I kind of want to see if they work, but I can't see them on my screen. I'm gonna for sure check it out. Yeah, you gotta. It's kind of perfect. Also, this is gonna take 3 minutes to render, so I'm not doing anything else until that is done. What was the other thing I was gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. I have the Blue Lock thing. That's it. I was gonna animate that, but I can't do it on stream because the motion capture suit does not work Well, it works on Wi-Fi, but if I stream at the same time, it like fucks with the connectivity and it glitches around a lot and it doesn't work. So I can't stream and do that at the same time. When I tested that a while ago. Also, the only thing I have, how much was the mocap suit? It was $4 grand. $4 grand. It's the Rokoko one. This one. Rokoko. I spent way too much money, but it's sick. I spent like 2 years saving up just so I could get that. Anyways, when I was gonna mocap, I don't have a football, so I'm gonna just kind of use my volleyball from when I used to play, and we'll see if that works. Oh shit. That's the only move I know how to do, by the way. I don't know if anybody knows how to do this better, but this is all I know how to do. I'm a volleyball player, man. I don't do anything else. I was a 5'6" spiker. And I played with kids that eventually went to the Olympics, so hype. But yeah, the motion capture suit was kind of a little expensive. But I was working a lot to get that. Like, I knew it was something that I needed. I used it on that, is this stuck? Oh no, it's not, it's gone. Do I have the videos saved on here, or do I have it on something else? I recently... Wait, is this the actual one? I don't remember... The Ava test. I actually got to mocap myself as an Ava. Big old strong man. This is probably the closest I've ever gotten to, like, make something look like it was an anime. This is probably the closest I've ever been. And I do not care to even try it again, because I don't care about making anime stuff. Yeah. But I love the mocap. It was so fun to use sometimes. Oh my god. I need to sleep, bro. I haven't slept at all. I'm dying. Speaking on mocap, did you know Roblox dev app lets you mocap? That's crazy. The people that made that suit also made free AI or video to AI motion capture suit, like with the iPhone camera too. Yeah, it's like the same. I feel like a lot of companies have been doing that. I heard that from a friend a while ago. I was like, God fucking damn it! What was the point of me buying this shit? I mean, it's not as good as this, but still, like, I could have just fucking... I didn't have to deal with that. I'm gonna play my music. I'm gonna play my background music. I haven't started. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. That's kind of sick, man. I wish. This shit's taking fucking forever. It's adding time. That sucks. Alright. I guess it's fine. I guess I'm posting that tomorrow. The animation with the car chase. I'll post that tomorrow. And then I will hopefully post the Blue Lock edit next week, because it's only like a couple clips. And it's not like a big animation like the full-on Cyberpunk video, which has a first, a second, and a third act. It's all... I have it all written down. I wrote out a goddamn timeline yesterday to remember where everything goes and how it's getting timed. but it's gonna be like the first act is like David, Lucy getting together, like meeting and then getting together. The second act, well, it ends with them kissing. Then the second act is the car chase, him getting the suit. But this time he don't go in the suit. Fuck the suit. He ain't about it. He ain't playing into the mind games. And then the third act, he saves Lucy, and then I'm spoiling a lot, and I'm changing the ending. So basically, Lucy gets saved. David don't die. He not in the suit. Mainly because I didn't want to make the suit. Fuck that. And then Rebecca don't die, and that's how it starts off. Rebecca fucking, instead of getting clipped, because she did. She died like way too quick. She gets like a massively good shot on him, and it looks badass, and it's just a fight. I have it choreographed in my head. It looks sick. I'm excited for that, though. Render times are gonna fucking suck if I'm trying to get that out in February. God, especially for like a 20-minute long thing. Bro, what are your tips for like 3D beginner noobs like me? 3D tips. You don't need to learn the donut. There's no need to learn the donut. In my opinion, what you gotta do, you gotta figure out what you want to do with 3D. Like, what type of stuff do you actually want to do? If you're like me and you're doing like animations, you gotta kind of like pick it apart and then like learn from there, if that makes sense. Like, you gotta be like, okay, what composes of the stuff that I do? Okay, there's an environment. Okay, how do I make an environment? How do I make this building? And you just look up tutorials on specific things like that. Like, okay, I need a character. Okay, I need to make the character move, so how do I do that? How do I make character move? Rigging. Texturing. How to use the camera. If you're like don't know whatsoever, then maybe do the donut. But like some stuff you kind of have to learn, like how to model specific things. But I always think it's better to point out specific ideas that you actually want to do, so that way it's actually useful to you. Because everyone always starts with a donut, and they never need to use the fucking donut. Who needs a donut? I don't need a donut. Honestly, more just simple stuff like MoGraph. My main problem is like working in the 3D space in AE. Should I just model in another program? Yeah, 100%. AE is fine with like MoGraph stuff, but you can definitely do some cooler shit if you did it in 3D. You could even make the 3D technically look 2D if you really fuck around with it. If you're doing like MoGraph stuff, then like just kind of figure out like what's a good thing to learn. Modeling is a big thing. Learning your modifiers in Blender is a big thing. Geometry nodes is really, really good for like procedural 3D or like procedural MoGraph stuff. You can do some really crazy shit with that, especially if you learn it. It's almost like perfectly designed for it. Particle sims, maybe. I don't know what you're trying to do. Text animation. Like you can do pretty much everything. I guess it's like if you have an idea, just kind of look up that idea. That's kind of how I always learned. It was like, okay, here's, especially with AMVs back in the day, it was like, okay, here's this song. I want this to happen. How do I even do that? And then I just look it up on YouTube. Like, oh, I want this rock to explode and then go into slow-mo or, I don't know, something like that. And then you just kind of look up a tutorial. Blender is good for that. There's too many tutorials. Probably even more than After Effects, in all honesty. So, it's not that hard to find resources. I learned Blender in like maybe a month. So it should be pretty fast for you. I mean, it was kind of the same with After Effects, but I also had like a fucking random thing. Okay, a good example would be Bren Exton's Spotify edit. It's like one of his new edits on his page. I don't know who that is. Give me a sec. I'll put it on screen in 2 seconds. Just give me a sec. What? Am I stupid? Wait, is this on Instagram or YouTube? Oh no, it's on Instagram. Like this? Oh, YouTube. Okay. I'm gonna copy that though. Oh, okay. Same guy. This one, like the off the grid one. Honestly, either one, but HD vibes better on YouTube, lol. True. This one with the Edge Runners clip. Or oh no, you said the Spotify. I'm fucking stupid. All right. Stuff like this, definitely. I feel like you get. I don't know. See, doing stuff like this is definitely easier because you can kind of like model like a chain of these like little square, rounded squares, and then just kind of animate them doing the thing that you want and like the movement that you want. Obviously, the text you could do afterwards in After Effects anyways. You don't have to do that in Blender. Especially because I know that's After Effects, but... Okay, so good examples is the Spotify edit and his editing pack video. Okay, I'll check out the editing pack video too. But like something like this, where it's like kind of bouncy, probably... This is definitely all After Effects. But, I know you can do a lot of it. Like these line effects too might even be easier in Blender. Especially if we try to make them look 2D. It's possible. It's not like crazy hard to try and learn this stuff. This is probably Element. If he's doing this all in After Effects, if I'm guessing. If not, it might be Blender or Cinema 4D for the phone. Yeah, I mean, a lot... If you're trying to go with this, he definitely does most of his stuff in After Effects, but you might be able to get cooler effects if you were to go outside of After Effects, in my opinion. Like, you'll probably stand out a little bit more than this. But if you're going, like, really simple like this, then maybe just stick with After Effects. That's my opinion, at least, on that. That's sick. Yeah, I can't, Oh, wait a minute. Do I know him? I don't know if I know him. I feel like I've seen a lot of people edit with this, like, type of style that I just can't tell. And I don't know. I don't know who's who anymore. Okay, then, because, like... out of everything when it comes to editing, I've never understood like 3D stuff. Yeah, I mean, hold up. 3D stuff kind of easy. Especially if you learn, like, shortcuts is, like, kind of a big thing to maybe learn at the beginning. But then also kind of it's just easier, in my opinion, to look up stuff that you know you specifically want to do. That's kind of how I always went about it. If you don't understand 3D stuff, just look up how to do 3D stuff. If it's, like, that hard to, like, kind of come up with something specific, because sometimes you might need specific terms or whatever, it might be easier to just do, like, full-on basic, like, how do I use Blender YouTube tutorial. Because, like, I know that, like, rounding effect thing is not that crazy. Make one. Actually, not even that. Just array it. Get a couple. And then you can just animate these with keyframes. And probably even graph edit. Oops. Bruh. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a little bit easier to make in Blender, in my opinion. But it's kind of why I've always done more in Blender than I do in you can even parent stuff, like Control P parent. If I had, I wish I had I gotta install it, but it's like the screencast keys, so then you know what I'm clicking. So you can just do stuff like that. I also don't do MoGraph stuff. This is like foreign to me. You get something like that going, get a camera, set it up. It's already kind of set up in a way that I would be fine with this. Something like that. Oh, also, I mean, what would be cool too is like probably using something like depth of field or something, because I mean you're probably used to depth of field in After Effects, but it's definitely works a little bit better here in terms of like quality and all that. And all you gotta, I'm gonna do something stupid, so either ignore this or don't. I don't really know. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like once you get the hang of certain nodes, it's definitely going to be a little bit easier to understand all the extra stuff that goes into this. Oh, alright, that makes sense why it's doing that. Halo's fine. It's fine. I'm kind of bored. I need to, Oh, you know camera shake too? It's kind of nice as well to be able to do in here. I know camera shake is a big thing, but being able to get like perspective-based shake is kind of a little bit better than I think the bare basic shakes. Yeah, I don't know. You could definitely replace these with images too, which might be easier. Or you probably could just key these out or track them in After Effects and then maybe do it there, which might be cooler. Worse, I don't know. Something. Alright, that's that. That was like the only effect I really saw that was really anything that I could maybe show off how to do from his video. I'm bamboozled right now, bro. I swear. It's easy. You'll, like, trust me, if you just give it, like, 2 months, or at least a month minimum, of just like looking up tutorials on specifically what you want to do. Modeling's probably a good way to start, and then maybe modifiers, which is just what I did. I modeled the shape that I wanted. I used a modifier, which was the array, so that's how it added extra ones. So that's learning your modifiers. Learning a little bit about shading, which is how I randomized the colors for that on each one. GeoNodes is a good way too. That could have been done entirely with GeoNodes. You don't even have to model anything, which is crazy. And then I guess keyframing animation and just camera settings, render settings. That's like all I think you need to know. And then I guess like how to move in shortcuts. You can always come back to this video too. I have what is it? VODs, they save. VOD save. You know who you should check out? He commented earlier on stream, but he does a lot of Cinema 4D stuff, but he also knows a lot of Blender as well, and he does MoGraph better than me because I do not like doing MoGraph. I'm gonna put his Instagram in the chat. Why is it telling me to sign in for my own Instagram? That's weird. I mean, not my Instagram, sorry. I'm gonna send that. But check him out. He does like more like actual motion graphic stuff, but with 3D, so. Probably don't bombard him with questions though. He gets asked a ton of questions all the time, and he tends to help out a lot of people with stuff, but he's not like always around, and he tends to talk a lot, so be prepared. I just don't want to bombard him with questions. I'm fine if people do that to me, especially on stream. On stream is the only time I will ever help anybody out. Sometimes I might help out off stream, but this is like the only time I can truly help people out because I'm doing the most random shit on here. Mainly trying to learn this stuff for work specifically. I do like social media work for my home city, and I've been making content I like, but I do think that MoGraph is the next step. 3D MoGraph. It definitely is. I mean, if you think like motion graphics is like the way you want to go, then go for it. And especially if you feel like you've maybe maxed out your level in After Effects, then like maybe move on to 3D. I look at it as like Pokemon. I felt like I maxed out After Effects, got bored, and then I had to move on to the next Pokemon, which was Blender. Well, other 3D programs in general. And now that is what I'm on. I didn't necessarily max out in Blend or in After Effects, but I definitely know all there is to know. And I could probably replicate anybody's effect if I wanted to. So it's not that fun to learn. We on the same page, low key then. Because before AE, that's how I felt with Sony Vegas when I used that. Yeah, exactly. I know a lot of people switch from Sony Vegas to AE for the same reason. So it's just like... Yeah, I mean, switch to AE from Sony Vegas. I don't know if I said that right. But yeah. Ugh. No. God damn it. You know what sucks? I was trying to get this to work earlier, but I couldn't. You know those like Snapchat face filter things? I was trying to download that on my computer, which I downloaded it, but my camera doesn't get recognized on the software. So I'm kind of sad. That's fine. We're gonna stand for a little bit because I need to like move a little bit. My fucking body is like dead right now, and I have to do a little bit more work today. Even though I'm probably ending stream soonish, because I don't have much else to do, and the render's done. Render's done. Save. All right. Cool. Dang, bro, is that the thing VTubers be doing? What thing? What are you talking about? Wait, what did I say? Talking about standing? Like the emote camera? Oh, no. I know. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. No, it's like you know, just like regular Snapchat filters. It's that, but like on your computer webcam. It is straight up made by Snapchat, but for your computer. So I can do it on stream and like have like the anime filter on Snapchat or like a Disney filter or something. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's nothing like crazy, but it's just kind of like kind of cool. A little bit. Oh man. There's a school bus. I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, it's called what is it? Snap Camera. It's free. So, you can do that in your Zoom meetings. Or Discord calls. I don't fucking know. It's cool though. I kind of don't know what I want to do. This is usually how you know I don't know what to do, is I'll start playing or stop playing guitar for no reason, because I have nothing else to do. It'll lull in the spark meetings and the sparkles just show up in my head. You just like look way different than you actually do. Oh my god, man. So, what I was supposed to do today was Rokoko, the motion capture people, were having a contest for Valentine's. Like, it's like a Tinder profile kind of related to Valentine's, even though the contest ends in January 27th. I don't know if the winners get announced on Valentine's Day, but I was planning on doing an animation for it. So basically it's like an 8-second animation of like a character, and you kind of show off their personality a little bit, and you kind of create like a creative bio and stuff. And I had a really cute idea. And I'm thinking about using my like old VTuber model that I never used, because he's pretty cute. And then having him do like a vlog on a mountain or some shit. I don't know. And then I would just suit. But apparently what you win for it, because I didn't really pay attention, was it does sound sick. Apparently though, what you win is a motion capture suit. And you win, like, everything else that you could win is, like, the shittiest kind of thing, in my opinion. I don't want to bash them, but it's kind of shit. They got, like, a 1-year license to Maya. Who the fuck is using Maya? Why? Why? Why would I want that? I'm not getting that. And then it's, like, a wired mouse, something I've never heard of, and another thing I never heard of. And then, like, first prize gets, like, the motion capture suit that I already have. And then I'm like, what the fuck happens if I win then? And then I thought, content brain, I'm going to give it away. I'm going to give away the giveaway they give away to me if I win the giveaway that they give away, so then I can give it away. What do you do for work, bro? Just full-on 3D stuff, or are you hired by a studio? Full-on 3D stuff. Currently, this year was a little, like, on and off with freelance work, because I normally work with YouTubers. Like, Reanime is, like, my main guy for who I work for. He does, like, IRL anime stuff, and I do VFX for him. I don't usually do CGI, specifically. I just do VFX, or, like, comp work. But I am kind of trying the start of January, and from there, at least 2 years of me doing YouTube on my own with no work. And I'm going to try that. So that is what's going on right now. So I am broke, and it's sick. Pog. Poggers. Broke time. I have I have $300 in my bank account. I'm dying. And that's why I have a Patreon. For people to support me. That's funny. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Nothing new, nothing special. It's all that. To be honest, I would like to edit for YouTubers, but I don't know if I can sit on a schedule like that, low key. Like, what kind of schedule? It's not, well, it's pretty bad. YouTuber schedules are notoriously shit for editors, especially VFX, MoGraph, and people like us. It's, like, not notoriously the best. Though, with, like, Reanime, I don't necessarily mind. He makes, like, these big projects that take, like, 10 months, and I'm working on, like, a couple shots in those 10 months, and I don't have to, like, you know, it's not a lot of work for me. And I get paid a lot. Where I was getting paid a decent amount, so. Sick. I still help him out with some stuff, but I usually help out with, like, coming up with ideas for stuff, and I try to get paid a little bit for that. And that's about it. I don't actually have to edit though, which is sick. I fucking want to edit. I just want to do my own thing. Make my own movie, TV show. That's my goal. That's my New Year's goal. Make my own goddamn movie. Maybe. Probably by the end of next year, I will make an original movie / short film, depending on how much time I have. So that's the goal for the end of next year. Okay, I see you kind of got it easy because of how he uploads, but still. Yeah, I mean, I used to work for Jimmy Zhang. So, like, that was, schedule-wise, was fucking awful. That was how I started. And it's kind of why I met Reanimate through him, and then I switched because he has a better work schedule and he's doing the type of content I want to do. So it is kind of nice. It's rare though that you get like a YouTuber that's doing like short films and stuff, because you usually get a guy that's like working or getting uploads once a week, which means you got to get like a video done 2 days or like the night prior to the upload. Like, they are notoriously fucking bad at like giving you proper like deadlines, like actually like, what's the word, healthy deadlines. Because every single time they give me a video, I'm like, bro, I feel like I'm in school and I just found out that the assignment's due at 12 p.m. Like, what's up? I don't want to be in school anymore, man. But yeah, it's working for Reanimate is similar to working for a studio, so that's kind of like the only difference there. It's less like working for a YouTuber. So yeah, no, that's wild. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. That's why I don't do it. And that's why I'm trying to do my own thing. Though I did not mind working for Reanimate, it's just that my goal is to personally make my own stuff, like my own shows and my own movies and stuff in the future. And if I'm working for the guy that is doing the thing that I want to do, kind of sucks. So I want to do it. It's fine. I prefer that though. Did you go to school or go to traditional route or in self-learn? I like how you said the traditional route is self-learning. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I just self-learned. I went to college for barely a semester and I dropped out in the middle of an English class. I straight up, it's kind of funny. I was in the middle of this English class. I didn't understand why I had to be in an English class in the first place. And the lady's like, all right, guys, we're going to have this test in a week. And if you don't, it be like that low-key school teaches nothing. For real. My actual media class taught paper. Like, the only class that was about the thing that I'm trying to learn literally taught us how paper was made for, like, the entire time I was there. I was never in school. But this English class was the last straw. She said I had this test in a week. And if we don't pass the test, we cannot continue college. And I looked around. I was like, my friend was right behind me who I was like really close with. And I was like, I think I'm going to drop out. And she's like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go. And I just like literally got up, walked out, and drove home. That was crazy. Best moment of my life, though. Because then 2 weeks later, COVID hit. So I didn't even have to deal with any of that shit. Hell yeah. I skipped out on college online learning by 2 weeks. I didn't have to deal with any of that. Any of the fucking... whatever the fuck was going on. It is crazy. And then, like, literally, like, maybe, like, a couple months later, I went to LA. So, like, I was already getting jobs because of Jimmy. Jimmy found me through Instagram, so then I ended up going down there. Jimmy's a homie. Even though his schedules are shit. But I learned like After Effects and stuff like during freshman year of high school. Technically earlier, but I didn't have After Effects until high school. Like I was like pre-gaming the learning middle school. Cause like Freddie W, Quarter Digital, watched their tutorials even though I didn't have the software. Then when I got it, I like knew how to do everything. I was like, all right. That was sick. I feel like I had this conversation not that long ago. Sick. Bro, I am beyond beat. Well, I'm ahead. I gotta clock in soon. Sounds good, BB. Have fun at work doing your thing. You should stream more. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I've been streaming for like the past year. Half a year? Has it been half a year? I don't know. I kind of took a slight break like a couple weeks back, but I've been on it since last week. So I will be on in, what's today? In 2 days. Again, same time that I started, which is around 10 a.m. EST. Or whatever the fuck time it is for you. I don't know. Anyways, have fun. Enjoy your thing. Bro, Naughty Bells on forever. Hey, let's go! Notification. Slap the notification bell. I actually do have a video coming out, like a normal video coming out in like a week or two. It's going to be the last actual video that goes on the channel, and it's a tier list of all the softwares. So that'll be coming out. It's just, I've been busy because I had to do R&D stuff, and I had to do the Blue Lock thing. And I have to do this other Cyberpunk thing, so it's been a lot to do at once. But it's cool. I'll finish it. It's streamed anyway, so you can technically watch it already without it being cut. Anyways, have fun. Enjoy your thing. I don't want to make you late. I talk a lot. Do your thing. Boop, 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 boom. I'm probably going to end stream low-key because it's like 12 now and I am tired because I have not slept. See ya. Deuces. Deuce. Yeah. I do gotta sleep. I gotta like kind of finish up some work and then I am knocking. I'm on 0 hours of sleep, which is why I'm kind of on whatever timing this is. It's definitely not demon timing. It's fucking dead sleep time. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I'm definitely gonna head out because I want to make a song for a project that I'm also doing in the future. I am setting up way too many projects for the future. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot happening next year. Consistency is going hard, especially start of January. So I'm hyped about that. And it'll be sick. It'll be sick. I really should post the reaction videos from Emaru and Tectone on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll set that up later. But yeah, I'll definitely, I think I'm gonna head out. I wanna make a song and kind of chill out for a little bit, and maybe I have a whiteboard over here with notes. Actually, I did that. Oh, I don't want to do that. We're not doing that today. I did that, and I did that. I did way too much stuff today. Alright. Yeah, that's about it. I'll head out. VOD watchers, if you are here, please go and check the description to find my Instagram. You can find things that I make on here, usually sometimes on Instagram. I post updates. I usually talk about when I'm going to stream, all that types of stuff. Updates, sneak peeks, work in progresses, renders that I can't just post on YouTube because they're super short, like the car chase scene. All that types of stuff are pretty basic, so those all go on the Instagram. And anybody that wants to support me further, because again, you've probably already heard if you watch the whole thing, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to do this full time for the next 2 years. I'm giving myself a deadline of the next 2 years. So if you want to support me and help me continue doing this fully, subscribe, because I need at least a certain amount of subscribers and watch hours to monetize videos. And if you want to support me even further, subscribe to Patreon. I actually give you stuff like project files from previous projects. For example, Chainsaw Man. Perfect example of that, because I kind of actually give you stuff like the models that I make, like Chainsaw Man model himself, Denji, the zombie models, the environments. Eventually, when the Cyberpunk video comes out, which is a 20-minute long animation, it's going to have a lot of scenes, lots of environments, lots of characters. I'm going to be giving all of that away, and you get that, including everything else that I post, including random assets, like the Blue Lock assets, which I'm going to be uploading later today. You get stuff like my 90s anime filter, which I showed the Ava edit a little earlier. You get all that stuff. It kind of comes sparingly in terms of the post. And if you, for like one price, you get all of it. So it's kind of sick. I think it's a little bit better than just having a PayHip or like some other website, because you're paying for each model, and I'm generous. I'm be giving all of it for just a monthly subscription, if you will. Please. Please have that. Anyways, yeah. Have a good day, guys. I love you.